Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, welcome. So we're here today with the Expanse Season 2 Episode 8 reaction. Now, I'm assuming, I don't know what the episode title is, I didn't actually look at the file, perhaps that's a good thing, but I'm assuming that this episode will be primarily focused on Earth. Just because of how the last episode obviously went, with everyone seemingly converging on Earth. Now, of course, we still have that huge, massive plot point with Androidos. Of course, we don't exactly know where that is gonna go. He was supposed to be the representative for the Belters, but we don't know whether he still is, whether he's still going with or not. But we are probably gonna get a big conversion of like the main characters or most of the main cast going to Earth, going to the UN meeting. Maybe Fred Johnson will decide that he'll send someone else there. Hint, hint. The main characters that I finally want to have on Earth for once. The main cast, I should say, not the characters, because there's a lot of main characters. But yeah, so that's my assumption. Like, this episode is going to be like the talking episode, which I very much I'm looking forward to. Because honestly, dialogue is underrated. I know I say this all the time, that for me, like, you could have an episode with literally nothing happening, as long as it's good dialogue, I'll be fully invested and I'd be fully intrigued and fully interested. Again, a lot of shows tend to, like, not just shows, a lot of fiction, a lot of shows, a lot of just shows in general, even realistic shows, sci-fi shows, fantasy shows, they always think that you always have to have like the big budget, explosion here, explosion there. To me, a good dialogue makes it's just 10 times better. It's why I like going to the theater quite a lot. I'm probably one of the few people that still go to the theater, occasionally. Used to go a lot more regularly, but not so much now. And I just tend to watch like Shakespeare plays mainly. Some of my personal favorites obviously being Hamlet and some of my personal favourites, and I can't remember. Hamlet and friggin' Macbeth, that's the one I was thinking of. Lady Macbeth there. But hey, episode 8 of The Expanse. Let us see what this episode has in store for us, ladies and gentlemen, and let's hop right in, I would personally, honestly say. We still don't know who the seventh man was, but hey, answers, we'll hopefully get them one day. I was actually thinking of picking up the books, I think, right? It's from books, novels, so yeah, I was thinking of picking up the books, just like kind of read along, while I'm watching, so like watch the episode, then read the corresponding, chapter / book / volume. But then again, I fought against it just for the simple fact that if I do that, then perhaps there may be some like plot points that are in the book that haven't yet happened in the show, something along those lines. So I don't actually. It's why I didn't pick up. That's why I didn't pick it up yet. So maybe that's something for the future. Maybe like once I'm further ahead and like all the plot points on the show have been in the books, then I might do something like that, but I don't know yet. That's a question that you can ask me about in the future. Regardless, folks, ladies and gentlemen, let's just hop right into Season 2, Episode 8 of The Expanse. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Like, I get it. Hard times, you gotta do what you gotta do, but at least lost this.
It's okay here.
I like it. We're getting introduced to new characters here. Presumably important characters, key characters.
You had a doctor's appointment at the clinic in Sector 4.
I'm so sorry.
I don't wish that on anyone.
Half the mayor came down on Sector 4.
Now he is a doctor, but I don't think he's a GP. I think he's more so a
Where's Dawes?
Don't know. Let me check my pockets.
You gonna tell me everything he said?
You gotta be careful.
Break you in two.
This is just such a terrible. Yeah, they're like, yeah, good stuff.
That anyone's boot, Fred Johnson. I see it taught you, even a friendly one, afraid that if we disobey, we will have our air cut off and our water ration be spaced or be herded into chambers to be used like animals.
Don't tell me that. It's being replayed. Nah, this is going so. Why? How is this? How is this all going so bad so quickly?
I have stolen your secret, Fred Johnson, and I am giving it to the belt.
Tycho Station is not safe anymore. Like honestly, it's not safe anymore.
Now the time. Other ship come. Take your load for Earth, for Mars. They take you, okay?
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Come on, get up. Oh, Enos.
All right, they've made. We're obviously gonna follow him, but I wonder if like we're gonna
Take you home, yeah?
follow her too. But he's made his decision. Dave made a decision.
Competing for the same job, right?
Alright. Alright.
You. No.
I'm going to Mars.
You're not dust about it.
No, I'm going with my friend.
We're traveling together.
Enos only.
Stay.
No, it's okay. I'll join you as soon as I can.
We just met in this episode, and already I like those two. What? I guess that speaks on what. I guess that speaks of what this world is currently going through. Just a complete divide. Before that, it wasn't that bad. Like, the divide wasn't this bad, but now it is just. It is just a dog eats dog world. That is not very secret, alright? He's got like a phone. Basically a phone with him. He's like... Hey, come on, other people have to see that. What you were doing is not very secretive.
So let's see if we can connect anyone on Ganymede to Progen.
Don't tell me.
Right, check the personal directories on Ganymede Station. Show us anyone with Protogen in their employment history.
No, way too many
Progen had a
names.
few biotech contracts, but not a lot of personnel.
Biotech.
Who here was on Ganymede when the battle broke out?
Biotech.
Okay, now just ones with advanced degrees in genetics, biology, nanoinformatics.
Alright. Alright.
Dr. Lawrence Strickland.
Never mind.
Check the photos. Who are the people with him and where are they now?
There. Tycho Station. Meng Praxidexi. I've probably butchered that name.
Including the lot from the last barge, we now have nearly 3,500 refugees from
I don't tell me they're about to attack.
Built to handle anything like that, I know.
Our resources
The
are
Belters.
We're not gonna turn anyone away.
It's starting, isn't it? It is.
We have to consider relocation.
Shit.
You won't be go begging to Dawes.
Don't let your pride get
An utter missile. If you're not going to use them, we will.
What is... This is gonna end terribly for everyone. He's gonna think that they want him, that they're after, that they wanna kill him. Well, why are you?
Settle down, you're gonna get hurt. Okay? Okay?
What's the force, fam?
I won't say anything. I promise I won't say anything to anyone.
We're not going to hurt you. But you do need to answer some questions. Do you understand?
You should have talked to him first, man. He scared the guy for life.
Dr. Lord Strickland.
He's like, huh? What?
He's my daughter's pediatrician.
I work for Fred.
Maybe not for long, though. Give us the codes.
They're right there on Mars where you left them.
Don't go personal. Yeah. This is falling apart quicker than anyone could imagine.
Because if we do,
You'll die.
fly the ship.
Yo, that is the nicest way I've ever heard someone say. You can tell by his eyes. Look at his eyes. His eyes have been open. Like, literally open. Like, his eyes have been, like, the whole time.
That peeping too.
Strickland took her out of the clinic.
So, she should...
This was nearly an hour before the mirror fell.
So, she is still...
Your daughter might still be alive.
Don't give him hope.
The battle was coming. And he went back for the girl.
You're going to Ganymede to find Dr. Strickland.
I'm coming with you.
Please take me with you.
Alright, welcome. You better pick up this time.
Just more oxygen for the fire of the great bell
And I swear, I just want to go there and slap them, honestly. Well, stops. Go down before you can shoot. Former soldier Fred Johnson, reporting for duty.
Get that gun.
Come on. Get to Fred too.
Get over here.
Alright, good.
Under control.
Good.
Okay, let's get you to medbay. Let's do one step at a time.
No!
You're locking me in. Is this how you treat all your guests?
You're not a guest. You're a guide. Naomi said that you're coming with us to find your little girl. It's a good reason.
I mean, he's just cold. He's cold. He's quite cold. Before he was cold too, but at least he had like some humanity to him. Now he just seems like very, very cold.
I sure as hell ain't gonna bring it back to you.
But don't bother to come back here at all. You will no longer be welcome on Tycho Station.
No.
Fuel or repair.
Look at all the blood.
Safe harbor for you or your people.
You still think you're gonna be in charge when I get back?
I mean, that's kind of true.
You said it yourself, the game has changed.
Yeah.
Whether any of us like it or not.
Let me guess, that's the end of the episode. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Man, I like this episode. I like this episode. Last episode just seemed like boom. Like just tack, 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 just everything. Quick. This one seemed like bam, 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 even quicker. And it's like, well, okay. Yes, that's basically how I felt like. I was like, okay. It's like watching, I don't know. It's like being on a roller coaster, right? Yeah, you're just going, you're just spinning in a roller coaster. It goes up and goes down, it goes up and goes down. You're just like, woo, 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 woo. Just, and then like it just ends in like a minute after. You're like, wow, did I just really go through all that? Did that just happen to me? Man, that's kind of what this feels like. It's like, whoa, Whoa, how did we get here? I mean, I know how we got here, and I know the rise, and I know how we got from A to B, but how on earth did we just get from B to F? Like, whoa, it feels like we just skipped a lot, but no, we've seen a whole journey. We've seen from B to C to D to E, and then we got to finally to F, and it's like, damn, it feels so fast. And I like it. I like it. The story doesn't need to be fast to be good, of course. But like, we got, for example, right? We got introduced to the bioengineer. Let me find out his name exactly, because at first I know his daughter is May, and I want to get his last name, because the first name I got that I didn't get his last name though. I know it showed up on the screen. Whereabouts? Roughly about here, I think. It showed up on the screen, and his like last name like something like Stresswasser, something like that. Probably butchered that name completely, but that's what it feels like. Obviously, Dr. Strickland. Yeah, I got that much. I also have a theory here, which might be the case. What's his last name? Praxi. Oh boy. So his first name is Praxidek. How do you even say that? Praxidiki. Am I close? Am I close? I'm saying that right. Praxidiki. I mean I don't know, Greek, Latin for. I'm not sure actually. I'm just thinking of like the praxis. Then you also have there's a lot of like praxi words. So I'm assuming it has something to do with medical. And then deek, praxideek. Let's call him praxideek. Let's just. I don't want to call him by his family name because obviously his daughter Mei Meng. But all right, I'm gonna get used to that name, Praxideek. All right, Praxideek. Someone tell me how to pronounce it if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, we got introduced to him. He thought he lost his daughter. Then, then he gets like a new chance at life. I guess he finds someone that he wants to start a new life with, and they die in this episode. I'm like, oh wow, they introduced those characters quickly, but I like them both. I like their relationship. Dead. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, she was there for half an episode, not even half, a quarter, no, a tenth of an episode, but okay, cool. I hate you. I hate you, show, for making me like a character so quickly and then just offing them off. But hey, and then obviously the whole thing with Taiko Stations. I mean, that Taiko Station, that part was coming. Let's not kid ourselves, that was coming. I think all of us saw that coming. That especially with like the broadcast from Andrews, of course. He knew what he was doing. He always knows what he's doing. Let's be totally honest here. I'm surprised that Fred didn't see this coming. But yeah, the belt is. It truly does feel like the belt is versus everyone right now. That's what it feels like. Like we saw that on the ship, we're just like, nah, we're offing it. Mars, get rid of them. Like that's what it feels like. Like, with the missiles and everything as well. It just, I don't know where the show is gonna go. I'll be honest, I don't know where it's gonna go. If we're gonna get war, but the belt does most certainly seem to be heading that way. The belt does most certainly seem to be heading towards war. They seem to be heading towards annihilation, honestly. Now, here is my theory. Alright? I don't think Dr. Strickland was moving May out of Station 4 on Ganymede. I don't think that was what was happening. I think she might have been the cause of it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because those alien-like creatures we saw 2 episodes ago, at the end of 2 episodes ago, and last episode, what if he wasn't just a pediatrician? What if he, like, slowly, over time, injected her, and then she grew into that and it was actually her that caused it. Which means that, you know, if they go back to this Ganymede station, that his daughter won't be the same anymore. Basically, he gave him hope, thinking that his daughter would still be alive, and then just kind of took that away, that kind of thing. Like he didn't have hope in the first place. Then, you know, he had hope that his daughter might still be alive, and then you take that away. Maybe that's what they're going for. I'm not sure, honestly. Funny thing is, we didn't see. I expected this episode to be mainly Earth-centered, and we didn't get that. All we basically focused exclusively on. We basically got our focus exclusively on Taiko Station. So I'm assuming like next episode is going to be. Next episode is going to be Earth-centered. Maybe like we'll get one episode. We could say the last episode was really Mars-centered. It wasn't entirely, but you could make that argument. Then this one was mainly Belter-focused. Maybe the next one will be mainly Earth-focused. I don't know whether that's what they're going for here. I'm not sure. But we've got a new team member, Praxidik. Welcome to the team. I know Amos is going through a lot of changes himself. I know that line he said though to Alex. Woo! I don't want us to fight, because then we wouldn't have anyone else. Because then we'd have to find someone else piloting the ships. Like, bruh. You hear someone say that, you're like, okay, I'm sorry. Hey, I apologize. I didn't do anything wrong, but I still apologize. if someone like Amos says that to you, alright? But yeah, I mean, Frank Sadiq right now, he's on the ship. He is sort of there, sort of not. I mean, he's not really a prisoner, a guide, you know. I'm sure he's gonna bond with the crew. That's my expectation, that he's gonna bond with the crew. I mean, it's really just Amos that doesn't really like him. Alex doesn't know him. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they really like Naomi and Miller. It's not like they really like him. But I feel like it's going to be a similar situation to Miller, which is what I was going to get to. They're like, you know, they just need to spend a little bit of time with him, and then, you know, he's going to be integrated into the team, and we get to know more about him. We get to know more about his past, more about his aspirations, his goals, his dreams, wanting to find his daughter, and they're going to bond. Maybe they'll face like one or two, you know, adversaries, you know, one or two challenges, and then, you know. That's gonna, like, it's very similar to like the situation with Miller, where like Amos and Miller, they didn't like each other at the beginning. That's kind of what it got. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. That, you know, they just need like kind of like that one moment, and that's gonna be the moment that bonds them as a unit. Because it feels like the team is like kind of alright. A team did well at the end with like helping Fred. But before that, it felt like the team was just kind of apart. And the whole thing with no more lies. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. No more lies, eh? No more lies. Anyway, what episode was that? Episode 8. How many episodes are there in this season? There are 13 episodes. So we've still got 2, 4, 5 episodes left. This one felt like a finale, honestly. It felt like the episode before the finale. No, actually, no, it felt like the final episode of a season, but like, especially with how it resolved with like Taiko Station and Fred as well. It did feel like, yeah, this is the final episode of the season. But no, apparently there is more. So hey, I'll see you all for more. I'll see you all for episode 9, season 2, episode 9, everybody. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye. Hey everybody, if you liked this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day.